at the new Overwatch Season 6 and their Hype to the Heavens PvE mode known as Invasion. A new adventure begins, Overwatch 2 Invasion. Conquer Now Sector in all new story missions, action-packed battles in Flashpoint, and perfect your skills in Hero Mastery missions. And we've got a new battle pass with a new hero known as Ilari. A support hero apparently, the Lone Solar Protector, and gain access to the Mythic Now Sector Anna skin. New battle pass, alright. Cool, new battle pass. Okay, so let's take a look at what they have this season. So they've got a Ilari launch event with a bunch of Flashpoint maps. So this looks interesting. To be frank, yeah. So you can try Ilari in No Limits, play the new Flashpoint PvP mode and more. This sounds interesting. So they are not charging us to play the new hero apparently, which I think that deserves a bit of credit, although the bar has been set really low this time. Now let's take a look at some of the challenges. Okay, so I need to complete 24 games and we gain a highlight intro, a victory pose, and a spray. And basically that's it. What's this Underworld challenge? So they have another Underworld event as well that's running concurrently. It looks like just a rerun of the past PvE missions in Overwatch, if you ask me. I can't confirm that, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Yeah, and we get a new legendary skin, player title, player icon, and a couple of voice lines, and a spray. So basically they are luring us in with all these new modes, limited time modes.
If you want to live in peace, you must be prepared for war.
Okay, so here's the...
Before the crisis, Omnics were created to serve humanity.
Storyline.
Obedient, yet disposable. But when their programming was overridden by a rogue AI, their core functionality was altered. They were forced to turn on their human creators. Humanity responded with the formation of Overwatch. Their actions ended the crisis, and in turn, helped free the Omnics. But from the ashes of one conflict, another was born. As most of humanity would never see Omnics as their equals. Now, the Omnic resistance group Null Sector has emerged from the shadows to stand against humanity and fully liberate Omnic kind. The revolution has already begun.
Pretty cool. I like this cinematic, to be honest.
I was afraid of this. Null Sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
I am updating the world map with the latest developments.
So when do they get?
Our new agents
when do they start
by.
getting us to pay for these
I've compiled
PvE
all
missions?
relevant communications on this screen, Winston.
So I've got some mail. All right. I'll take a look at these some other time.
World map
New event missions. So this is where
here.
you unlock the new invasion story missions, which have been hyped to the heavens by the Overwatch marketing team apparently. And we've got the Underworld King missions also on this screen. Apparently they are still, some of them are still locked. And yeah, so we've got to purchase these missions in a bundle. Right. Okay, and let's take a look at what we get for 15 bucks. So 15 bucks will get us US dollars. 15 US dollars will get us the invasion story missions as well as 1,000 Overwatch coins, which is enough to purchase a battle pass if I'm not wrong. Yes, correct. Because the premium battle pass apparently costs 1,000 of these coins. I do have to admit though that some of these skins look really cool. Let's take a look at the skins before we compare the value of the two bundles.
World map initiated. I will report.
Okay, so let's
global
exit
threats
this
here.
PvE menu and have a look. Okay, let's take a quick look at the Ilari launch event. Oh yes, I think we already took a look at this. Ilari looks pretty cool for a hero. I think she's well designed. Now let's take a look at the battle pass. Apparently this is new now. Shop. Yeah, don't tell me about the shop, right? They basically got rid of Overwatch 1 to introduce this in-game monetization shop and battle pass, which is arguably worse than the loot box system, which is already bad in my eyes for a full price game. So the shop, okay, let's look at the battle pass first. I think that's what a lot of people will be interested in looking at. Now her basic skin, I have to say, looks pretty cool. She looks like some Egyptian warrior. And she's apparently a support hero or a healer. So let's see what else we get from okay, so we have the hero itself, and we have a Farah skin, which looks like some Transformers inspired skin, and we get an XP boost, which you get all season. And now let's take a look at some of the other rewards in the battle pass. So this is a Rio. Right, this is a name card. Pretty cool, but it's really of no value. It's just some aesthetic, in-game aesthetic. Yeah, and this one looks terrible. It reminds me of the Black Iron doors from World of Warcraft. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the other rewards in the battle pass. So basically most of the rewards are trash as usual, just like Fortnite. In the current season of Fortnite, basically the only thing that's worth getting is the Optimus Prime skin, which I'm just 2 levels away from getting. This one looks like some Candy Crush inspired skin. Is terrible. Well, this is my mythic Junker Queen skin from previous season battle pass. So there's nothing in this emote that really seems cutting edge at all. We've got a violin. We've got a horrible looking Roadhog skin. This is totally disgusting, right? Just grass and some pink flowers. Who designed the skin needs to get the sack. It's just terrible. Right, even this free skin that I have looks way better. We have a
Someone
voice
call for the repair.
line, and again Toronto and other of the regions in the PvE missions. We have a now ram, a souvenir apparently. Basically all these are trash. Now this looks pretty cool. It's a purple robot that looks green. Kind of like this. But I wouldn't... it's a Symmetra skin. I don't see myself using Symmetra much, so this doesn't really offer much value to me. So far the first 30 cosmetic unlocks are pretty shabby if you ask me. Not really worth much except for the hero skin. Now let's continue. Now this one is pretty cool. The Anna skin. Well, she looks pretty amazing. A7000 War God is a failed attempt to replicate a certain human soldier's consciousness in a robotic frame, though the unit gained her ruthlessness and skill. Fragments of the soldier's memories have corrupted its data banks. Now this skin is worth getting, but I'm not sure I've got the resilience and the fortitude and the patience and discipline to really go through another full season of Overwatch just to get this skin. I mean, it looks great, but I mean, with that amount of time I could be spending my time playing other games, especially in the wake of a really amazing game like Baldur's Gate 3, which honestly costs only $60, and it offers so much more gameplay than the $15 that this Overwatch 1.2 patch offers. So where is all the money going now? Is it going to Bobby Kotick's mansion? I have no idea, man. If you figure out where all the money that Overwatch makes goes to, please let me know. I'd like to find out as well. So it's what it is. I mean, it's decent, but I wouldn't think it's great. It looks like some kind of skeleton robot. Yeah, so I guess this is the mythic skin for this season, is the main reward. And of course, this is... Oh, so you only get Ilari after you hit level 45 on the Battle Pass? Are you kidding me? You pay for the Battle Pass to grind, just to grind through 45 levels to get this hero. Wow. Which they're gonna put in the shop for like, I don't know, $3 after in 2 years time. God, this is insane. I think Blizzard have really gotten greedy this time, and it's no surprise to me how much hate they are getting on Steam. As you may have heard, Overwatch has been launched on Steam, and they've been getting a lot of hate and being review bombed like hell. As I mentioned, in the wake of a really epic game like Baldur's Gate 3, it's no surprise. Alright, and this is Farah, but it's just a victory pose. But what about this skin? This skin looks decent.
Don't make me.
This skin looks just, I mean, the leather jacket is cool and all that, but I mean, I could give it a pass. I might not be playing Overwatch this season.
Even the best.
I haven't even started playing Diablo 4 Season 1. I got my character to level 18, I think, and then I quit. I've been busy playing Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, which in my opinion is a lot more engaging in terms of gameplay. In fact, the last boss of Genshin has been exhilarating for me. Fighting against the false god, the Balladeer. It's one of the most epic moments in Genshin. And it trumps anything that Blizzard has ever done in their illustrious history. So we've got some titles along with. So now the question is, should I get the Battle Pass? Haven't looked at all the skins, and if you compare the Ultimate Bundle and the Basic Bundle, which offers a lot more value? I think the answer is pretty simple. If you really want these FOMO skins, then you probably want to get the Ultimate Bundle. But for me, I don't think the skins are worth the money. I mean, this looks like probably a rare skin at most, or a normal skin, right? This one is like I don't know, some Power Rangers inspired skin with some pink and purple. In fact, this skin looks arguably worse than one of the current skins that, I mean, if you are a skin collector, you would want to compare with some of the current skins, and I think this looks a lot better. I don't know. Some of these skins actually look better to me. Okay, I know I'm not comparing the same character. This is... oh, see, you even have some particle effects. Some pink particle effects on this skin. And I've basically gotten... okay, this skin is from my Season 3 Battle Pass. So you've got some pink, purple, yellow, yeah. So let's take a look at that skin again. Where is it? Okay, it's in the shop, right? So this skin is just pink and purple. So I think we've got many skins in the existing roster which are kind of pink and yellow, pink and purple, right? And some of these skins even look cooler than what's being offered. Okay, so that's a Kiriko skin if I'm not wrong, right? Let's take a look at it. It's a Kiriko skin in the form of some kind of robot, some fancy robot, Power Rangers inspired. Yeah, so it's a pink and purple skin. Honestly, if you ask me, this skin looks way more intricate and more difficult to design. If you're talking about the color palette that's being used, I mean, look at the... and this is just an epic skin, okay, and it's part of the Season 3 Battle Pass. So some of the skins actually kind of overlap with previous Battle Passes, so you might want to take a look at your existing skins, and if they kind of overlap, then there's actually not much point in getting a new skin, because, I mean, come on, how often are you going to play a hero? Right? Probably not much. If you have like 30 heroes, how many can you actually play and how many hours do you expect to play. So this skin actually looks pretty cool to me. It's a pink and purple theme skin. Right, it's just an epic skin, but it's pretty cool looking. Yeah, and I think this is already better than the what's being offered in the shop. So I'm probably going to give this a pass. Yeah, this K2000 Blade Master skin is not doesn't appeal to me enough for me to want to drop $40 US. I will most likely go with the Invasion bundle, which is $15 US. That comes with 1,000 Overwatch coins, which is just enough for the current battle pass, and it will allow me to. Okay, hold on. It will allow me to get the Anna skin, which is actually the main appeal of this particular battle pass this time round. This skin looks really cool. You have the pink, the purple, and the gold. And if you were to customize, yeah, you can change the sword, the strap, and you have this rotating ball and glowing fire here. But you know what? You're actually paying quite a bit. Okay, cost wise to me it doesn't matter so much. I mean, $15 probably. It's less than an hour of work. It's less than 10 minutes of work. But the problem is your time. To get this skin, you have to spend quite an ungodly amount of time just to be able to attain this skin. And I'm not sure I have the patience for that anymore after having played all 5 seasons of Overwatch 2. This is another skin. Feels like this is a cloak. Gives me some Demon Hunter vibes. This one looks awful. I don't know. They just look weird. So they have the pink and purple, gold. Okay, and then they have the red and yellow. And okay, apparently the tier 80 skin is the hardest to get, but I don't find the tier 80 skin any much better than the tier 41 skin, if you ask me frankly speaking. Yeah, so you have a lot of red, gold, purple, pink. I guess these are the color templates for this season. Red, gold, purple, pink. This is kind of bland, right? I reckon I might give this season a pass. But I will still play the launch event. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, because I mean, if I'm playing this launch event anyway, I might as well get the skins, you know what I mean? But then again, it's a mind game because they are luring you in. So once you've sunk into your time into the battle pass, you wanna finish it, and you end up spending money again just to complete everything. I don't know. So I think we've got to think seriously about whether this game is worth continuing. Now let's just take a final look at the last new feature of this season, which apparently is the progression system. Now, in my last video, I talked about how they've removed some of the hero progression systems, or some of the icons that you acquire in the game. Now let's take a look at this. So now we have sub badges. Play games with any hero to progress their sub badges. Each represents a specific aspect of a hero, role, or game. Badges level up as you progress their sub badges. Your badge collection represents you as a player, and we have a progression level. Every time you level up a badge, your progression level goes up. Okay, so this seems inspired by the prestige system in Call of Duty, I don't know. So what can you get? Player icons, name cards, and player titles. No cosmetics, no skins at all. Play each hero to earn player icons, name cards, and player titles. Complete weekly challenge to earn credits to purchase more cosmetics. Okay, so let's take a look at what are some of the progression. So there's a showcase for Recruit Bastard, Recruit Outlaw, Recruit Renegade, Recruit. I have no idea what this means, honestly. Oh, basically it just means that I'm a recruit, right? I'm at the lowest rung of the ladder, like who cares? And then after Overwatch 3 launches, they'll say, okay, we are going to wipe your progress and we are going to start all over again. So I do recall, okay, at least to give them some credit, I still have my Overwatch 1 progress here. So these are the heroes. Ally grenades applied, eliminations, enemies slapped. Come on, this is just the statistics tab in the previous Overwatch 2 interface. It's nothing new. Okay, they do have levels now. So basically you can progress your level and unlock some trash, I guess. Some profile pics and I guess that's about it. And oh yeah, they wiped everything. Right, so this is your new progression system. They've wiped pretty much everything. You can see here that I've played Overwatch for 400 hours. Now don't get me wrong, I like Overwatch, but having played this game for 400 hours, any game for that matter, you are bound to get tired and bored of the gameplay. This is natural. Even if I were to play Baldur's Gate 2 for 300 hours, I would naturally get bored of the game. But I think they've got to innovate and introduce something fresh. Right? They can't just keep selling all these skins and expect people to buy them. So I think that's all I've got to share about my thoughts on the state of Overwatch 2. I think it's still in a... I wouldn't say it's a dumpster fire. I think that's overreacting, but I think 3 story missions is really under-delivering on their promise. Right, Overwatch 2, as many people have mentioned, is just a whole revamp of the monetization system to include the shop and the battle pass. Because I don't see much else being added. And it's a shame because I do really love the world. I do love the characters. I think they are all unique and pretty cool, but at the same time I think that the monetization and the way they are going about doing things is terrible. I don't think the PvE is going to be any better than what we had in Overwatch 1, apart from maybe some cooler cinematics. I think it's an insult to the Overwatch player base to launch a PvE that is essentially
I
3
was
story
afraid of
missions.
this. No sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
World map initiated. I will report.
Yep, 3 story missions for $15 US. It comes with the battle pass though, so it's still considerably more value for money than the previous seasons, which also happened to cost $15. But why do we keep supporting such crap?
World map initiated.
That said, I do think that the Overwatch art team is still pretty phenomenal, but Genshin is kind of catching up. Hoyoverse is kind of catching up. I did get the Tracer skin in the end, and I think this is one of the best looking skins in the game. No regrets, it's just that the time spent could have been well, I mean, I could have spent my time on other games, to put it simply. But this skin looks fantastic, if you ask me. The particle effects and so on. But I can't imagine grinding through, well, bunch of another whole season just to unlock some Ana skins, especially since I don't really play much Ana. Let's try the arcade mode, Flashpoint, and see how it goes. Hopefully there's something they offer free that is fun, engaging, and hopefully exhilarating. But I'm not getting my hopes up with the state of this game right now. So essentially it's 79 trash unlocks before you can get this. Pink, purple, gold, that's the theme, and red. We have a red gold skin here. This was one of the previous season Battle Pass skins. Okay, so this is a new map. Yeah, we haven't talked about the new map yet.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Okay, so let's try to... Okay, apparently we can choose any hero. So let's choose one of the popular skins in the game. I'm actually not very impressed by.
Why ask questions?
Oh, I
when
joined
you
a
just
game that
Let's get it going.
has already.
The barrier appeared.
And looks like we are losing. The thing, see. I joined a game that I'm already losing. It's not my fault.
The barrier cannot withstand much more.
So just leave. The new map, I don't see it as any different though. Diva for you. Is this my fault? Oh right. We're
Was
gonna
there a
lose this.
miscalculation?
Oh, just lost the game. Someone got the new hero. I think that was.
I've got you in my sights.
Soldiers at 6. Yeah. Oh, I made progression on Sigma. I did 1,000 damage, or rather I mitigated 1,000 damage and I played for 57 seconds, I guess. Ooh, okay. So I progressed the event challenge. Let's try another game. So we only have this. Oh, okay. Let's try the new hero featuring Ilari, and then I'll think about whether I want to get the new battle pass. But I'm leaning towards a no. I would probably skip the entire season. I will probably play Diablo 4 this season instead, because I haven't played it and I haven't even played through the campaign. I heard the campaign is pretty good, but the season itself is kind of underwhelming. Yeah, I don't think I need to get every single one of these skins, to be honest. They look like cash shop skins, honestly. I mean, this Anna skin somehow doesn't resonate as much with me compared to the previous season's Tracer skin, which I thought was
Welcome to Ishvara's.
pretty cool.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so who should I play
Select
this
your hero.
time round? So it's a fresh game. Yeah, maybe I'll try this hero, right? Because why not? She looks like she's from some Egyptian origin. Correct me if I'm wrong. She's Muhammad Salah's girlfriend. Those Liverpool fans out there.
I carry my
And
burdens
let's take a
alone.
look at some of her abilities.
You are
So
safe.
she has
I wish
a
violence
solar
never
rifle,
solved
long range
anything.
auto-charging rifle,
It would
medium
make
range
peace so
shooting.
much easier.
Fire and ultimate firing and explosive ball of solar energy and okay. Outburst launches you in the direction you are moving back. Pylon.
2.
So the healing mechanic here
Objective
is
unlocks in 30
the
seconds.
E and the right click. Alright. Shouldn't be too difficult. What's the shift? Ah, okay. Launching. Oh, it's a knockback. Apparently. Actually, this hero seems alright. Seems pretty cool.
Destroy
You
that
can play for
turret.
free, so it's not a
Objective unlocked.
bad thing. I actually like the playstyle.
Their barricade is on the move. Stop them.
Chef, I should put down a pylon there. I kind of like her playstyle.
¿Cuántas
She
veces
feels more
más
like
voy a
a
fallar?
DPS than a hero, than a healer,
The numbers do not favor us.
and therefore that's not a bad thing.
Turret ahead.
So we have
Mind
3
yourselves.
healers and 1 DPS and 1 tank in my team right now. Oh, we are kind of losing.
Enemy turret ahead. Healing pylon out.
Like off.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret ahead. Pylon destroyed. Enemy here. Stay near my pylon. Enemy turret ahead. Positioning healing pylon. Enemy turret ahead.
Okay. I'm not
I have to stay focused.
really good at this.
Enemy turret ahead.
3 healers. We are not really having much teamwork or synergy. In this game.
Enemy turret ahead.
I've done more damage than heals,
Mi
apparently.
camino no termina aquí.
But I like the new hero. I think she's pretty cool. The
Positioning healing pylon.
gunplay is not so bad.
Face the sunrise! I need to recharge.
Let's try her ulti.
Face the sunrise!
What am I lying?
I didn't do it for you.
Oh, the new hero is pretty cool. I might actually get the battle pass.
They have a turret.
To me, it's not I can afford the pass of just the pet to like Router Space. Kind of offers a lot more value. I can really what
They outnumber.
time,
They
right?
took it from us.
Time is the most important factor here.
What am I missing?
The new map is kind of I don't know, it doesn't really feel fresh to me. It feels like I've played this somewhere before, although it's played
I can afford to be sorry.
the gunplay is quite nice.
Out of my way! Stay near my pylon! My pylon is down!
We can stop.
I think I'm the one that
I'll walk a different path this time. Healing pylon out!
maybe I'm playing wrong, I shouldn't be. Let's playing a bad.
Killing five on the floor.
The heals are not very
Recharging. Just
strong.
stuff it out.
Yeah,
Positioning healing pylon.
rather than
Don't touch me. Pylon broken.
they seem to have a pretty long
Pushing the
cooldown.
barricade. Life protects life.
The gameplay is certainly fresh, but I'm not sure how
I don't
long
have time to be weak.
this can last. But honestly, $50 isn't
Peak performance!
to me. But I think for a lot of people, it's probably a and I think more of the moral obligation of what predatory or monetization approach that Blizzard has decided to adopt this year.
Who is in charge?
I think I'm having fun. I am having
Killing
some
pylon
fun here.
deployed.
It's
Following directions.
Pylon destroyed. Starting the push. EMP! Using sunrise! We outnumbered!
Enemy turret.
Killing pylon out!
The name's Cassie.
Pylon destroyed!
That's the thing about Overwatch. Can't really carry like can in Fortnite. I think that's why it doesn't really feels like your team matters a lot more than
They won't get the
your
best
individual
of me.
skill. And maybe that's what
Enemy
turns
turret
it
here.
off Overwatch, I think. But I don't. On the other hand, I
They
don't
outnumber
quite like
us.
the art style of Valorant. I know the game is a lot way more popular and has a higher skill cap. But I just find that the art style doesn't.
No perderé el rumbo otra
We
vez.
got 41 seconds, 30 seconds to end the game, and I think going probably. Well, but at least it's an honest gameplay, an honest review of the first impressions rather of the new season or the most hyped events. I do think it's quite fun, but I'm not sure how long the fun will last.
Outnumbered us. We can win if we stay on the robot.
Yeah, we lost. But the new hero is kind of refreshing. I like the heals. Definitely. How to play optimally. played 10 minutes of Ilaris. She's pretty fun. Let's try again. Actually, the season shouldn't take much grind to be able to unlock all the cosmetics. Well, let's try starting another game and see where this brings us. Oh, and they have the hero challenges are now part of the new progression system. So if you reach level 4, you unlock this. Reach level 6, you unlock this and this. Actually, it's if you reach level 200, you get a name card that says Cassidy Tier 6. Wow, what a lazy effort by the devs. Yeah, so so they replaced the. It's really not much of a progression system here, right? I mean, who cares? You could reach a level 5000, but all you're gonna get is a bunch of name cards, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and the lifetime story missions apparently are now here. Then what happened to my achievements? Oh, they are still here. Apparently, the event achievements are still here. You have Halloween, Junkenstein, Winter Wonderland, Uprising. This was one of the PvE missions in Overwatch 1. Retribution, Storm Rising, and Archives Challenge. Yeah, so I think everything is pretty much still here. At least they didn't wipe my progression previously in Overwatch 1. I'd be so mad, I'll just quit this game. Yeah, so I've still got all the Halloween Terror unlocks, the Winter Wonderland ones, Lunar New Year, Archives missions, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Yep. And I've played every season of Overwatch 1. That shows how much I love this game. And I want it to succeed, but unfortunately the management has decided to run this game to the ground. Oh well. Let's play another one of these Flashpoint maps. So there are only two new maps in the arcade mode, I believe.
I was afraid of this. No.
World map initiated.
And
I
it
will
also
report
do have.
global
Okay, let's
threats
try the
here.
King's Row mission on hard difficulty and see whether this will offer us anything. I'm not buying the battle pass yet, I'm still on the fence. I mean, with so many games these days offering battle passes, you don't really have enough time to play every one of them. Right? Each game demands so much time with their battle pass. It's kind of insane in the membrane.
Hey,
Okay, I will play as Shiny BlizzCon 2017. What's What's this guy's name? Kind of forgot.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Alright, let me adjust
So
this.
this doesn't feel like something I've played before.
Ah, there. That should do it. I haven't used this frequency since the grid shut down. My name's Iggy. I'm broadcasting live from a bunker in King's Row. Null sector has us surrounded. If you hear this, yeah, find the access terminal in the underworld. We're counting on you.
Hello.
It's like something I've played before.
Through here.
There should be a TS1 robot stationed near the warehouse. It was decommissioned ages ago, but if you can get it online, it has enough firepower to help take down Null sector.
I really feels like I've played this somewhere before. New mod.
Get ready. We've got company.
I think it's free to play.
There's the robot. up ahead.
Archives mission.
Looks like Null sector
Archives
got hit
mission.
first. Clear them out. Just got battery. You can use it to power the robot.
Let's follow Tobion. Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, credit, this is free.
That should do the trick. The repair sequence is starting up.
I mean, I wouldn't expect them to offer everything free, right? So this is actually pretty.
Null sector incoming.
But I kind
Looks like it's going to need more
enjoying
batteries.
it.
We Omnics have power sources stashed all over King's Row. See what you can find.
My condolences.
Accelerated assist.
Just sitting around and
Keep finding power sources.
It's on the way.
it's so easy. Let's not get excellent. This is fun.
Would you like to donate your money to science?
Count on me. Speedy delivery.
How many times would you want to play this game? I probably only play this once or twice. But anytime, anything more than that is just fun. Maybe that's the reason why it's not more fun to play.
They are hitting the repair station.
But this is honestly out the welcome back. See how it gets boring after the first playthrough.
The repairs
Like
are
any
at
game.
33%. Communications should be coming online.
Activating basic cognition systems.
Honestly, I would say this is really entertaining.
We need to stop those slices. The repair station is under attack.
Destroying all these monsters. I just see some kind of transformers I've got down. Okay, we've been defending this for some time now. Is that all there is to this one?
More assault units.
Can we move on to something else? Because I think this power plan or whatever you want to call it.
Hello.
Turning in.
Another battery received.
Keep those batteries coming.
It's an honor to get this last one. Vulture in the area. Repair station's getting covered.
Pressure button after
Vulture down. Carry on.
All according to design.
where is my Lucio?
You can take more than that. Get back in the fight.
Okay, we completed this objective finally, so let's get rid of the remaining enemies.
Gravity got you down.
Get out of this place hopefully, or is this just...
Repair progress is at 66%. TS1's going to be walking and talking before you know it. Keep collecting those batteries.
Motor functions coming back online. More power required.
Get out of here.
Critical hit. Target, look out!
Repair station's taking damage.
Oh dear. Now you are endangered species.
overpriced and you get
We need to stop them slicing.
if you compare to some mobile games like Smoke Break
Fantastic!
so on, they cost way
He's with you.
Hello. Nowadays, publishers just bring the game up. 1001 DLCs and expansions. Heroes.
They're shooting the repair station.
We used to go into a game, or rather we used to go into a game
Up and at them.
but now apparently
Repair station is in
go in the
critical
game to
condition.
find
Keep finding power sources.
that's the irony of the state of the industry. I'm glad Baldur's Gate has found some success. I'll definitely cover the
Let's
game.
hope we spot that stuff before she finds us.
Off because of summer event, so this is going to be like 2 days. Otherwise,
That was bananas.
I am pretty much enjoying what I have.
station's about to break down. Scrapped.
It's not as bad as the community
You've done
makes
it.
out to be.
Lizzie's going to establish
Just
a
that they are
connection so we can
disappointed
control them remotely.
Yeah, taken away by the
TS1's
given the
online
Overwatch
and ready to kick
potential.
butt. Watch its back.
I mean, it was
Get ready.
actually
We've
game
got
of the
company.
year
More
Overwatch.
North Sector troops on the way. Passing out the welcome mat. Artillery barrage
I've heard some people about the enemy being quite spongy. Actually, sponges. I think that's enough visual diversity. Make it not feel like Borderlands kind of fine.
I call that guerrilla warfare.
There's a lot of visual diversity.
Null sector's been messing with this time.
Exhilarating.
Lizzie's gonna need some time to break through the
It
firewall.
will be very objective. This is fun. I wouldn't say this isn't fun. It is fun. But what it is, it's just that I think many people are expecting I mean, if they decide to be generous, then that's the publisher wants their basic. I feel like Jeff Kaplan should be given a chance. If you were given a chance, I think he
passing out the welcome.
have realized his vision of and then all
Timely assistance would be appreciated. My methodology works.
so I wouldn't
Nice try.
Darwin.
get all the benefits.
That was some hardcore hacking, Lizzie. Last fire was that. Null sector's in serious security.
Breakers of dying. Oh no, there are tons of them.
Last thing we need is an access card.
Feels like I
Keep
think
an eye out.
Ultron,
One
right?
of these units might be carrying one. Bring that key card to
I
the
need to be
terminal.
revived.
We're ready when you are.
Your time's not up yet.
Get up. Access card. Where can we access?
Gathered and returned.
It's pretty
That's
fun.
it. Thanks for keeping us all out of null sector
Hope this is
science.
not the end.
We owe you
It will
big
feel
time.
anticlimactic if we don't have the boss. Oh, there's no boss. That is really anticlimactic. I would be expecting to fight a big boss at the end of this game. But I guess that's what it is. The PvE mode of Overwatch Season 6. There you have it.
I was afraid of this. No sector is attacking.
World map initiated. I will report global threats here.
Okay. So what are some of the challenges for this underworld mode? Oh, so you need to complete it as the different roles. Have some kind of weekly modifier apparently for to increase the replayability of the expert difficulty, but I don't see myself spending time on that. So you just need to complete 8 event challenges to obtain the spark plug skin for Bridget, I believe. And I've already completed 3 of them. I just need to complete maybe that from another 1, 2, 3. So these are probably unlocking in the next couple of days, 4 days, and that will be free. So it's 6 and 7, the different roles, and probably I will have to complete 1 more to obtain the skin. And as for the Ilari one, I've already completed 4 games. Yeah, competitive. Yeah, so basically we are getting a drip feed of content, I would say. So they are releasing this Underworld event challenge probably another 3 more of these so-called archives events, in addition to the $15 story missions. I guess if you compare it to previous battle passes, this would be a pretty good value for money if you ask me, because essentially you're getting the same thing.
We did not start this war.
The same price. I mean, you're getting the PvE missions as a bonus for the same price. So I guess that's a pretty good offer if you ask me. But if you compare the price of Overwatch in the grand scheme of things, to compare it to industry standards, the price of these missions are astronomical and exorbitant. Because a full game like Baldur's Gate costs like $60, and it offers like hundreds of hours of gameplay. Well, so I guess to each his own. For me, over here where I am, the disposable income is pretty high. Only thing that's the constraint I have, the limitation I have, is actually the time. Yeah, so we have explored the underworld missions, the Ilari, the Ilari missions. I'm not going to buy the story missions just yet. We'll wait and see see how things progress. I'm in no rush to play the PvE missions.
I was afraid of this. Null sector is attacking cities all over the globe.
I suppose it's not
updating the
limited
world
time
map
either. I
with the
think you
latest
can just finish it anytime, right? They're not going to like get rid of. Oh, there's a new training mode which we haven't explored. It's called practice range, but I think I'll pass this one because I need to take a break. So I hope you guys have had gathered some insight on Overwatch Season 6 and the new invasion PvE mode. Well, that's all I have to share for today. So guys, have fun, and we'll see you guys next time on my channel. Alright, stay safe everyone, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my content, so that I will be more motivated and incentivized to continue producing this content. Right, so enjoy the weekend everyone.